that thing is on hold for a little while. I actually just put a smaller battery in it. I think it's nose heavy. I'll worry with that next week. There's my puppy son. Come on out and let's go fly. Come. Yes, I know it's dark outside.
Throttle hold 0 volts.
So what's new? Man, just been running wide open. If you'll recall, I was ill. And then I got better. And then I had to go have my every decade colonoscopy. And sure enough, they did find a polyp. But, and they'll send it off. He didn't seem too concerned.
Switch warning.
The doc.
Flight mode 3.
Basically, the way they do it is if it's precancerous growth,
Throttle active.
they what they'll do is I think I might have a low battery. What I'm doing is just testing batteries here anyway. There we go. We're going to go through my pocket full of batteries.
Throttle hold.
Okay, that one's wildly low. That goes in my other pocket. So basically, I either go back every 5 years or every 10 years, depending on what they figure out with the polyp. But yeah, easy way to not die. The prep is awful, but you're asleep for the procedure. And they were very, very professional.
Throttle active.
So I've been running through my do list, getting all my stuff done. Let's see how this one does. This one also feels low. Man, in fact, I just had to revise my do list. I've got so much going on. Yesterday, my longtime pal and former aircraft mechanic, he and I replaced the serpentine belt in my truck. We did some maintenance on it 2 years ago, and it actually is within spec as far as stretched. But I says, you know what, that is a perishable item. Let's go ahead and just replace it. It's rather expensive. The serpentine belt and an idler pulley, 2 idler pulleys and 1 tensioner
6 minutes.
will set you back $300. Now the procedure at the local dealership was $1,000. And they say that without blinking. Me and my buddy replaced mine for $350, and I love it. Taking today off for indoor sports.
Throttle hold.
And tomorrow we go to a friend's and enjoy dessert and coffee in the afternoon. Monday, I go meet my, oddly enough, my club president from Maine is in Florida, and he's about an hour from here, and I'm going to go probably buy him lunch at our local eatery. It's a really cool eatery. It's called the Yellow Dog Cafe, and it's eclectic and excellent food. I just can't say enough about the place. That was the ERA RC Bell 206. And this is the ERA RC Bell 206 Mini.
Binding.
I have jury duty Tuesday, of which they will kick me out because I'm a cop. If it's a criminal case, they'll kick me out. It'll be a wasted day. You probably can't see this. I'll have to raise my, here we go, a little resolution on here. Of course, shout outs to In the Tube Deep, happy birthday. You'll never see this. Dale, glad all the girls made it home. That's Con, Cynthia, Gretchen. And I'm glad you're doing some stuff with the spousal unit. Miss Josh and your lovely daughter Cassie. Hope you're enjoying retirement, Dale. I suspect you are. But yeah, ripping my way through my do list. Tomorrow I'll go ahead and replace the cabin filter and the air filter in my truck. Having already replaced the serpentine belt. I'm also going to do the 3M headlight trick. My headlights are fogging over and they're wildly expensive, thousands of dollars to replace the headlight lenses. Yeah, you just take and do a 3M grind of the oxidation, and then all you got to do is do that about every 3 years. It's an easy project. I already did it on one side. There again, like 3 years ago. Tuesday's jury duty. Wednesday I got to do something. Thursday I got to do something. Friday I got to do. Oh, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My friend Diane's going to come over Saturday and Sunday. Got to get my wife to the driver's license bureau Wednesday if I don't end up having to go back for jury duty. Thursday is something, I can't remember what. My son's wife has had actual influenza A, and she took Tamiflu, and within hours it was over. Super flu is big right now, and I mean big. So I'm going to try to stay away as best I can. I'm not real jazzed about going to jury duty, frankly. Having to go out in the populace. Luckily, I get my flu shot every year, so it's supposed to lessen its misery, although it's not the same. It's never the same version from year to year. It just makes it less miserable. What my son did with his wife was order Tamiflu and started to take it right away, and it's genius. Alright, we're going to run a couple other little batteries through here. Sand crab, as always, even though you'll never see this either.
Throttle active.
I wish you the very best. It's fun to see you out there kicking around. I love you too, Stephen. Thanks for your usual harassment. I hope you're enjoying winter. Hope you're able to get out and fly some, frankly. What else? McMoyer Muse. Yeah, I love me some lab rats. It's nice to see sand crab end up with a 3D printer. There again, I'm never a first adopter of anything, ever. And I like to let lab rats enjoy the precursor stuff before I join in. You've already heard my take on 3D printers. I think they're a wonderful novelty. I just can't wait till they become tools. We're out of here in 65 days. We start out with Barcelona and Turkey and southern France and end up in Pompeii and Greece and a whole bunch of other places. They celebrate our 40th year married.
6 minutes.
And then we will come home. Wife is doing the math, but I think we're going to do about 5 days here. And then we will work our way up the eastern seaboard. We're going to do 7 days in New York City before we get up to Maine, and we arrive there May 15th. We'll be there all summer, and enjoy life. Come home. We're not going to do Trimble Park anymore. It looks like there's a general move to go ahead and finish our time doing that. Oh, and Tuesday, skipping back,
5 minutes.
I have my main pool filter is cracked and dead, and I'm taking delivery of a brand new one Tuesday, and I think me and my buddy Marshall will install that probably Friday. I got so much water leaking out of it. It's terrible. But yeah, we'll come on home next fall after we go to our usual haunts in North Carolina
Throttle hold.
for a month. And then, you know, do our usual duty. My wife has decided to leave the Christmas tree up this year. She willy-nilly, you know, some years she likes to leave it, some years she doesn't. It's always funny to me to see it on the security camera, though. You know, the the security camera shows the Christmas tree, and I just smile. I got to get up there and trim some branches away from the house. What else? Nah, just life is good. I stay busy. When I'm not sick or having procedures done, I stay very busy. Yeah, we're just going to try to dodge the flu this year because it's everywhere. In fact, I may talk the wife into buying groceries through either Amazon or
Throttle active.
excuse me, either Amazon or Walmart, so we can stay away from the masses and let this thing do its job. Yeah, I'm just running this down. So yeah, I stuck a shorty 2200 in my new Yak 55, and basically it's too nose heavy. And I didn't realize, I'm getting like my father-in-law, I didn't realize that I had two really nice 1300s just sitting there at the in my box. So I charged them up. I took it out yesterday to fly the 1300. I think it shifted in the crappy battery strap that they have, and drilled it. I've drilled that thing 3 or 4 times, and I've had to re-glue it twice. So, or 3 times. So what I'm going to do is take it out either tomorrow morning or sometime, and try it again at my community center. But I'll figure it out. I've got a battery sensor coming. AMRC. shouts. Flying in the snow like a maniac. Congratulations, Dale, on your maiden. And it's always fun to watch you fly in the you guys fly in the inclement weather. Holy crap!
5 minutes.
Okay, we're running the batteries down here. That's good. I've got a bunch of batteries for this, and I do not like leaving these proprietary batteries charged at all. At all. See if I can get some decent thumbnails out of this. This is all nighttime, and I have the world's crappiest sports camera attached to my head. Cool. Alrighty, landing.
Throttle hold.
Okay. Mike Evans, we got to link up and go do breakfast. Let's make that happen. What else? Howdy ho to y'all. I wish you the very best. See ya.